thank you all for coming out, even those of you who don't entirely support me.
Way to go, Mr. President!
Thank you. I want to try to hear what it is that you disagree with me about. I understand not everyone's for me. I understand what you don't believe in, but what are you for? That would be a good question. All right, how about you? You've been yelling at me for a little while. What do you think I should be doing different?
You should resign.
Well, now, I'm not asking for your vote, but what would you do if you were president?
You're ruining our country.
I came out here to try to listen to what you want to say, but if all you're going to do is scream...
There has been an attempted assassination.
Let's kick this off where it all started, with 6 forum posts from TFO members and staff stating that they'll be leaving the Dark Side games. Let's take a look at these, shall we? Beginning with...
Up next, a rabbit! A rabbit! Oh, come on!
That's right, ZRMZ_X, Darkside's in-house cash cow. The cash cow began his resignation stating he was resigning after careful consideration. Careful consideration took me by surprise. You see, when somebody pisses you off like TFO claimed Darkside did, you don't generally consider both sides of a story. You just fucking leave. In this case, TFO have carefully considered this decision. From what I can tell, this is the first indication of TFO's attempt to manipulate the Darkside population in order to separate the community, providing them with a player base for their up and coming.
From the ground up, new, revolutionary
Altus Life server. Seriously guys, you're hyping this shit like the SpaceX launch. Let's be real here. You're making a mission file that has been done 1,000 times before, with a few cherries on top to sweeten the deal.
Fuck TFO, I guess. What?
The cash cow continued his resignation by making a few call-outs, hence the hiding of his post to avoid the flame bait from spreading. He stated to Scorpiox,
"Not once have I seen a thank you from yourself."
Poor darling didn't get a thank you from Scorp. Sad. Guess for staff rewards, admin rank, commissioner rank, and oversight on multiple instances of your own admin scripting wasn't enough? I think enough was given. Seems to me you're a little ungrateful even. Plus, the fact you were clearly involved in Blue Dragon Gaming and weren't banned from the dark side nor punished is a good enough thank you.
I'll say this. TFO, you're questionable, okay? You're a little shady. I can't endorse you.
TFO, you claim you have years worth of logs against the owners, stating they constantly script at their own benefit, yet you only speak up about it now. And you think you are the good guys here? If they are cheating, spoilers, they aren't. You're no fucking better, because you kept it quiet and only used it to leverage them when you needed to. If you had any credibility, you would have said something to the community earlier. The scripts have clearly been explained by Hunter and Scorp as being used for admin purposes. Clearly. Once again, we are seeing TFO take things right out of context to attack the dark side and its reputation. They are trying to recruit members to join their own server. Simple. These guys aren't heroes, they aren't brave, they are gutless and pathetic. You've manipulated things before for your own personal gain. I wouldn't be surprised if you were just doing it again. Just a quick side note. You seem to be copying a lot of the dark side for a group who resent us. Your donation tiers are gold, silver and bronze, exactly the same as ours. They cost the exact same. You're using the same web design and host as us, but you've changed it to red. Your wording of your Altus Life section on your forums is incredibly similar, and hold up. What the fuck is Battlegrounds RP?
Fuck your foe!
Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine
Oh my god, guys, Lanska is using war hacks. Lanska is hacking. He's looking through a wall. We've all looked through walls, and the fact that this is one of the leading pieces of evidence you have against the admins shows how weak your case is. In the words of Linksa,
stop being such salty children.
Fuck TFO.
Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
in conclusion, TFO, this is clear as day to me. You did this for your own gain. You wanted to make a server, and instead of leaving and doing so, you decided to try take the dark side down in the process. You failed. Your points are invalid. Your argument is poorly structured, and most of the evidence you have is shit. Why would I believe some scripts you put in a paste bin? If you thought it was incriminating, you would have screenshot the real thing at the real time. This is bullshit. Darkseid has stood strong for over 3 years, and in that time we have been through highs and lows. And this may be a population low, but you have no way of breaking us. Your server will fail. Enjoy playing with the rejects of the dark side, such as Rice and Governor. To those who still sit on the fence about the dark side, just think about why TFO would do this the way they have. They aren't trying to expose admins because they are justice-loving people. They are trying to spread falsified and out-of-context accusations so people will come to their server. It's simple. See ya later, TFO.
Shout out to Luke's forehead